Hi, boys and girls. This week for Letterland, we're going to be doing Unit 21. So on our class website, I've added Unit 21's word list, which is right here. You have your tricky words for review, our new tricky words, some review words from past units that we've done. We're going to focus on list A, like we always do. You have your new sentences, and then homework and your story words. So that is on the website. And then I have the look, say, cover, write printable. So if you wanted to do your homework that way, as we did normally in class, you can click on this and open it in a new tab by clicking on this. And you can print it if you want, or you can just use notebook paper at home. And then this is the written sort printable that we always did as one of our centers for Letterland. So you can practice writing the words. Now, I'm not sure what the Letterland app looks like on your computer, but as the teacher, I'm allowed to see the stories for the different Letterlanders. And since we have two vowel teams this week, Mr. A and Mr. I, and Mr. A and Yellow Yo-Yo Man, I wanted to have you see the story that goes with both of those in case you can't see it when you log into the app. So I'm going to go ahead and play the story for AI.
When Mr. A and Mr. I go out walking, Mr. A does all the talking. He just says his name, A, while Mr. I remains silent, as he looks out for robots. Do you think they are waiting for a train? Maybe they should wait in the waiting room, as it looks like it is starting to rain. The man painting hates the rain, but that snail loves the rain.
So to review, Mr. A is waving and saying his name, but Mr. I doesn't say a thing because he's looking for robbers, okay? This is the song that goes with it.
When two vowels go out walking, the first man does the talking. The first man says his name, A, but his friend won't do the same. But his friend won't do the same. His friend is the lookout man, watching for the robot band, who catch vowels when they can, as they walk through Letterland. As they walk through Letterland.
So that's AI, vowel team. So some of your words this week will have that AI. Now, when we're spelling a word that has that long A, like A sound at the end, you'll notice that words don't usually end with Mr. I, and that's because he gets dizzy when he's at the end of words. So the rest of your words this week that make that A sound are going to be spelled with an AY. So let's listen to the story for AY.
Mr. A's usual walking partner is Mr. I. But because Mr. I feels dizzy at the end of most words, Yellow Yo-Yo Man has agreed he will take over for him. Yellow Yo-Yo Man is a part-time vowel man. When Mr. A and Yellow Yo-Yo Man go out walking, Mr. A does the talking. He just says his name, A, but his friend won't do the same. He's silent, as he is busy looking out for dangerous robots who try to sneak up on vowel men and capture them. They are going on holiday today. They like to get away in May. Letterland Airways is delayed on the runway. There's time to get a takeaway and play.
All right, and here is the song that goes with AY.
When two vowels go out walking, the first man does the talking. His friend is the lookout man, watching for the robot band, who catch vowels when they can, as they walk through Letterland. As they walk through Letterland.
So remember, you can practice all your words for this week on paper, using sidewalk chalk, if you have a whiteboard at home. You can also do the activities on Seesaw that I've uploaded. I'm going to show you where those are. So for each unit, I'll upload all the activities. You don't have to do all of them, but I wanted you to have the option. So here you could do the written word sort on Seesaw. You could read the word detectives and find the words that have those patterns. You can read the unit story, and you could even record yourself reading it so that I can hear you. Here's a flyleaf decodable story that has a lot of those Mr. A goes out walking vowel teams. These are your tricky words. So this is a way you can practice those tricky words like you normally would with our 3x3 writing. Air tracing, finger tracing on the table, and writing other ways to practice, okay? And the directions are there. Your word list is there. So again, you can record yourself reading those words, like a tractor, which is slow, and we clap the sounds. Like a train, which is our normal reading, and then an airplane, as fast as you can. Helicopter is when you read them in out of order, in whatever order you can. You can even have a parent or a sibling point to the words, and you have to read them as quickly as you can. And then this activity here allows you to build words like you normally would do at Miss White's table in the back. So trying to build words that have that Mr. A goes walking with AI and AY. And then I guess this is the written sort that got uploaded again. But those are the ways you can practice on Seesaw for this unit specifically. But again, you can practice any way you want as long as you're learning those patterns, because they're going to show up for a long time in lots of different words that you read. If you have any questions, make sure you let me know. Have a good afternoon.